Welcome back to CI Living. It's a silent gas that may be filling the air in your home without even knowing it. We're talking about radon gas.
January is National Radon Action Month. Here with more insight on this dangerous gas is John Cheney with Pristine Home Inspection. Thank you for joining us again.
Pleasure to be here again.
And every time you come on, we start with a basic thing. What is radon gas?
So it is the leading cause of lung cancer in non-smokers. Second leading cause of lung cancer overall. Big difference between smokers. Smoking causes about 160,000 deaths per year, and then radon is around 21,000 per year. But it's a colorless, odorless gas that comes up from the decaying uranium in the soil. Only becomes important whenever you put a house on top of it. The house draws the radon in.
How does that work? How does it do that?
The negative pressures in your house, most people in this area are going to have a furnace, a water heater, use bath exhaust fans. Those negative pressures, whenever the outside is cold, draws it in.
Oh, okay. And that's not good.
No.
Well, and the problem, of course, is colorless, odorless. The only way is with testing, right?
Correct. So the only way you know is to test. There's a couple different ways, but for us, we use this type of continuous monitor, which is the most sophisticated available, and it's the only one that can give you a certified radon report.
Let's talk about levels in Champaign. That's kind of surprising about how high it is, right?
Correct. So in general, the Midwest and Illinois, the central area, is high in radon, or has a high potential of radon. So we track all of our tests that we perform, and I live in the Sawgrass subdivision, and just kind of looking at the information that we have, 85% of the homes that we've tested are high.
That's alarming.
It is. I mean, when you think about it, and it's one of those that in general around 50 to 60% are high. But I just happen to be looking at different statistics, and then when I started looking at all the houses in my subdivision in general, there was 85% of them were high.
Now, let's say someone at home is curious as to what their levels are, and they call you. What is the next step after that? What do you do?
So the minimum time that it has to run is 48 hours.
And you just come out and bring that device
correct.
There?
So it's just going to stay in the home. The state required minimum in the state of Illinois is 48 hours. You can run longer than that. Our particular monitors will go up to 132 hours. So in general, hours will run somewhere around 60 to 90 hours. Just because we want more information as possible to make sure that we get a good average for the house.
And then the results come back fairly quickly?
Yeah, so with ours, it'll be there within an hour of when we pick it up.
Oh.
So is it any level of radon is bad, or is it, you know, over a certain amount is worth, you know, having action? So
the outdoor air is around 0.4. And then normal indoor air is 1.3. Then it's kind of like with most drugs, that at 4.0 is the level that they've recommended that it gets mitigated. So at 4.0, so many thousands of people will die. If you go up with higher, you're more than likely to have lung cancer.
Now that's just the device to tell you if the radon is present. Then how do we get rid of it if it is?
It kind of depends on your foundation type, but what they do is actually put a pipe into the floor and then actually use a fan to pull the gas out.
Okay, and you've actually got a special offer for CI Living viewers today.
Yeah, so we decided, since it is National Radon Action Month, that we would do a $25 off for people who mentioned this broadcast, just to help promote people and to get their houses tested.
And so all we have to do is call you guys up and set up something?
Yes. You can call our number. It's 217-352-3743. They'll answer the phone, get you set up, and just mention that you saw us on TV, and they'll give you the $25 discount.
Oh, that's a great offer, because it's so scary to think about that when you don't even know that it could be there lingering in your home.
And most people don't. So hopefully with everything, the more you bring the awareness around, that more people will test.
Are you doing anything else to raise awareness about it besides coming and visiting us?
Well, we have the flyer that's going out to all the people. It's around 1,200 flyers are going out to the entire area just to make people aware. Hopefully they'll get their houses tested.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, John, thanks so much for coming in, making us aware of the radon issues out there. If you would like to learn more about radon and Central Illinois test results, go to CILiving.tv and we'll have that information for you there.